So starters ready for them now, just 6 of them. And they're off. And the 6 that remain have jumped away. And with Starstruck Ebony jumping off a little bit behind the others. And likewise the Hairy Quaker in the hands of 13-year-old Delilah Osborne. So up the side of the course they go, and it's Gus Levinson aboard Darby O'Gill who gives the lead to the field. The Hairy Quaker now rather lit up and has pulled his way up into second place, the mare under Delilah Osborne. Over to Kerry. Henry Moorehead is close up in third, tracked into the turn by Calypso and Harry Cobden. Megan Nichols in the check jacket has got What a Risk racing wide of Starstruck Ebony and Mivy Powell. So the 6 runners head off across the far side at the end of virtually 3 furlongs, and it's Darby O'Gill and 13-year-old Gus Levinson who lead by a couple of lengths to Over to Kerry. Henry Moorehead poking up into second. The Hairy Quaker, Delilah Osborne in third. What a Risk under a confident ride from Megan Nichols, disputing fourth with Calypso and Harry Cobden. Starstruck Ebony and Mivy Powell struggling to keep up, losing touch at the back end of the field. So halfway down the back straight, Darby O'Gill just wanting a bit of company in front, you fancy, and Over to Kerry is about to oblige. Close up in behind them the Hairy Quaker, and then What a Risk on the outside as Calypso. Harry Cobden in the yellow jacket begins to cut through the pack quite forcefully. They pass the 3 furlong marker, begin the turn for home. Darby O'Gill and Gus Levinson have made all, but Henry Moorehead aboard Over to Kerry ranging up on the outside. What a Risk, Megan Nichols poking up into third ahead of Calypso and Harry Cobden as they swing on in for the final quarter of a mile. Darby O'Gill fanning wide, rather taking Over to Kerry out with him, and What a Risk cut the corner and comes there travelling powerfully on the inside, and now Megan Nichols begins to nudge away. Henry Moorehead though in determined mood and in no mood to be denied on Over to Kerry as What a Risk draws alongside. These two will fight out the finish. What a Risk into a narrow lead from Over to Kerry, who's given it a good go but is no match for What a Risk under a polished display from Megan Nichols. It's What a Risk who goes on to win from Over to Kerry, and Henry Moorehead gallant second. Darby O'Gill and Gus Levinson in third. Calypso, Harry Cobden filling out fourth, and then back to the final 2, the Hairy Quaker and Delilah Osborne, and Starstruck Ebony and Mivy Powell.
First, number 1, What a Risk. Second, number 2. Third, number 6. And fourth, number 3. The full result of the second of the Charles Owen pony races. First, number 1, What a Risk. Second, number 2, Over to Kerry. Third, number 6, Darby O'Gill. And fourth, number 3, Calypso.